Mm-mm-mm-mm. What's up? What's up, everybody? I guess it's just me tonight. It'll be a quick show tonight, y'all. I ain't got much planned. Go over a little bit of Sharkathon, talk to y'all about what went wrong in Sharkathon for me and what went wrong for a lot of people. Just talk about Sharkathon in general. I know Roger was down there hanging out with us. And what's up, Robert, Mike, Chris, Anthony, my partner in crime, was down there. Man, oh man, oh man. Sharkathon was a beast again this year, but you know it is what it is. Why ain't you fishing? I ain't fishing because I have no need to go catch a bunch of redfish right now. I ain't heard no sandbars up here yet, so I'm waiting on that. When I hear the sandbars are in, I'll go fishing. But all right, guys. So I'm Ty Smith. This is Texas Shark Radio, and I am your only host for tonight. So let's get rocking and rolling. Yeah, Roger, I saw the raffles you won. Nobody pay attention to my freaking. I don't like it. I don't like how you can see everything. My room's a mess again. Sorry. My kid's been coming through here. What's up, Zoe? That was an expensive tournament. Yeah, Anthony. We're not going to talk about that one, brother. What's up, John? All right, guys. As you know who I am, you know who I am. I am Ty Smith, of course. Uh, and we're back from Sharkathon. Roger didn't place but won some raffles. John, did you go fish Sharkathon? What's up, Trini? Trinidad was there. Trinidad fish Sharkathon. What's up, Shane? My boy Shane was there. Shane was above me. I think he was the only person above us. It's all right, Anthony. I broke it the first time. You just finished it off, dude. Anyways, yeah, don't let me borrow your kayak, guys, because I will hurt it. Trying to pot lick us? Ralph was there. I think. Well, Ralph, were you there? I don't know. All right, Sharkathon. Let's talk about Sharkathon the way it went. So Friday was about what everyone was expecting. Early in the morning was great. Um, you had 3 to 5 foot waves, or 3 to 4. I guess now, Anthony, what was it? About 2 to 3 footers. You had about 2 to 3 footers, but then you had the random, occasional 5 to 6 footers outside the breakers. That was Friday and morning, and then Friday the wind picked up about 15-20 miles an hour. I was actually probably say it was about 13 to 15 miles an hour, gust of 20. But yeah, it picked up pretty good Saturday, and then we moved into Saturday or Friday, and through Friday night, and then Saturday morning. Wake up at daybreak and there's no wind. And Saturday was supposed to be a wash at Sharkathon this year. It was supposed to be 25 to 30 mile an hour winds the whole time Saturday, and it wasn't. It was brilliant. It was great. Uh, we were able to get baits out early in the morning, refresh baits, and then hold on for what was to come. And it did come. I know the guys that were fishing in the 20s to 30s went through 70-mile-per-hour winds and hail, and they stuck it out. So, good on them, man. Um, we did not have to go through that, thankfully. Anthony chose an amazing spot for us. We were chilling, and yeah, I mean, people sat through hail and everything, but no big sharks were caught. Nothing over 8 foot took place. Um, what was it? A 43-inch, 44-inch tarpon finally came through. Won 25 grand for a 44-inch tarpon. Um, nobody got hurt. Nobody was killed that I know of. I know some people took a beating. We stayed dry. Yeah, Shane, we did. We stayed out of the storms. I don't know how. Yeah, Ralph. Donnie Tidwell's weights usually hold pretty dang good, and then the weights I was using, Coulter's weights held really good too. What's up, Ben? What's up, Ashley? But yeah, so it was a Sharkathon. It is what it is. Me and Anthony had fresh baits out the whole time. We worked our butts off and had baits out the whole time. And we just it didn't come through. The bite didn't come through we wanted. So yeah, we were dropping 2 pounds, Journey. What's up, Brian? But it is getting time to winter fish. I mean, the sandbars are going to start moving in. What we had sandbar, a 7'4" sandbar, take third place in Sharkathon. I haven't seen in a lot of sandbars caught yet. It's still bull sharks up here, but they should come in at some point in time. Maybe after this cold front, they'll come in. I don't know. Bull reds are absolutely on fire right now, catching 20 to 30 a night. If you know where to go, you know where to go. So, and we're catching bull reds about 150 to 200 yards off the beach right now. So, we're enjoying that cold weather. But yeah, guys, I've started a new career, so I am sorry that I've been focusing a lot on that right now. Um, Catching black tipping gals is still Trinidad. We're still catching black tips. That's crazy. Trinidad will text me whenever the sandbars come in. He usually cleans up pretty good on the sandbar sharks, and they're fun to catch. But yeah, I started a new job, guys. So college and the radio has kind of taken a back tune to that, and I'm sorry about that. Lukey's out hunting with his kids right now. Life is life. I had Halloween Friday. Got to see some great people Saturday. Had a lot of fun, and then yeah. So, but I'm gonna get back up on college. I'm gonna have it in depth into Sharkathon. Uh, that's the episode I'm going to release next. An in depth into Sharkathon, and then I'm going to release multiple episodes after that. And the sandbar off eel, Daniel. Nice. I haven't found them yet. I haven't seen them. But so yeah, it is winter fishing, man. You know how winter fishing goes. We're looking for the sandbar run, and then it slows down, and then time to head to Florida. Saturday was a blast. It was good. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, but Sharkathon threw a great tournament. They did great. The prizes were great. I was just hoping that they were going to catch a big shark because the conditions were right, but it just didn't happen. Some big sharks were lost. I know that. It's all right. Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, it's Florida baby time. It's Florida baby time. Who's going to Florida this winter? Did any of our listeners go to Florida during the winter? other than Anthony. By the way, guys, I'll say this: tightline braid, man, it held the whole time. Tightline braid did me good this year. Me, Trinidad, got to throw some hacky sacks. Yeah, I got to beat Brian's butt in hacky sacks. Trinidad, you're going to Florida? Well, it'll be a fun time. I'm gonna try to make the Florida trip this year. I've got to get some money in my pocket before I do that, though. So, got to do some things to clear that first, and then the wife has to tell me it's okay. But I want to go to Florida, and then yeah, maybe I'll break my 10-foot shark in Florida because I couldn't do it. Duskies are in. Yeah, I know. Duskies are in. They're catching them right now. I'm more interested in a Mako. I'd like to catch big Duskies too. It'd be fun, but I'm more interested in a Mako or a Monster Hammer. Hmm. Yeah, but it's wintertime. Wintertime baits. Small baits. Small baits for on the upper coast. If you're trying to catch sandbars and stuff, sandbars like small baits. And then the bull reds are biting on everything right now. It's just crazy. The bull reds are crazy right now. That cold front really brought them in. They pushed them in. What's up, Raphael? I was gonna look at. I was gonna bring up the Sharkathon winners, celebrate them a little bit. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry again for the college. I've been, like I said, I started a new job and everything, and with Sharkathon going on and everything, I've been trying to focus on that. And then I got the kiddo, so my throat is dry right now. It's crazy. All right, Sharkathon. So does anybody actually know these people? Patrick, the 94.5-inch bull. That had to be Friday night. Maybe it was Saturday night. I don't know. 91-inch bull, won 10 grand. An 89-inch sandbar, won 5. It's pretty crazy. Donnie Tidwell came in with the most inches. 9 sharks, 524.75 inches. Not bad. And then this is the famous tarpon picture. 43-inch tarpon, 25 grand. That's pretty crazy, y'all. I'm obviously better at hunting than fishing, Chris. Look at that steel leader, too. That's a steel leader, isn't it? That's not in my imagination. That's a steel leader, right? It's down pens. He caught it down pens. Donnie did catch a hammer. I heard that too. First place trout, 26-inch trout. Second place, 25. That's some pretty good trout. That's down pins. That looks like that's down pins as well. That high tide. And the redfish. Who won the redfish? Emilio Rodello. I feel like I know that name for some reason. 48 inches, 10 grand. Dang, that's a monster redfish, dude. Look how thick that redfish is, man. That redfish makes that tarpon look tiny. Second place, 42 and a half. That's 5 grand. Third place, that's 42 inches, 2,500. Dang it. And then women's Shannon Holland, 75-inch bull shark. Kaylee Tesloff, 66.5-inch. Wait, what? 65-inch spinner shark. 65-inch, 66.5-inch. Okay, so this is third place. They mistyped it. Kyle Charles. And then the kids, first place kids division, Jace Guerrero, 77.25. Caden Bredlin, 71. And then Chloe Tomlinson, 67. Not bad, man. 2 grand. First place kids. That's awesome. And then, yeah, it was a good time. Anthony, can I show that picture? What's up, Daniel? Stealing our trash, LOL. Trinidad, you were fishing with Donnie and Zach, right? Hey, anybody that took baits out during Sharkathon, I gotta say good to you. Me and Anthony bombed 4 baits, and we both took it hard. And Anthony's kayak didn't make it through. Yeah, doesn't give up anything. All right. So that's Thanksgiving last year in Florida. Oh, not that picture. There you go. Sorry, that was Anthony's buoys. Look at that goon right there. That weirdo. And that weirdo right there. Weird looking dude. Nah, he was down for me and Donnie and Zach. Ah, Ralph. Nice. Trinidad, did you catch anything, or did Donnie and Zach and Ralph catch all the sharks? Yeah, Roger, it's pretty rough. Saturday was a crap show in the afternoon. Yeah, me and Anthony were trying to decide whether we should get off the beach or not, but it was so pretty Saturday morning, and they were like, "We're just sticking it out." So we put the trucks up in the dunes and we chilled, and we went through it. Went through the 30-mile-an-hour winds. Zach and Donnie. What area, Joe? I was at the 50 mile marker. I was in the 50s. It got pretty tight up there with the water, the tides coming in, but we were able to survive. I was lucky, only one cut off. We had 3 cutoffs. 3 cutoffs, 4 cutoffs. Anthony had 2. Anthony had 3. I had 1. But I mean, I don't know. Shane. Shane hit up Anthony. He probably did lose one in the 20s. Ralph, we had to, dude. We had maybe like, I wish I had that video still. Let me see if I can't pull it up. I'll show you all where we were set up, or like kind of what we were looking at. All right, I'm not gonna play the sound though because I can't remember if I cussed and stuff in it. But I'll walk y'all through it. Wait, did it go sideways? Why did it go sideways? That's weird. Kind of just show y'all. I think this was Saturday. Right? This is Saturday. If we're up in the dunes, this is Saturday. I don't know. Anthony, was that Friday or Saturday? The water eventually came up to like right there. So it wasn't that bad. I'll tell you right now, though, I know it doesn't look that rough, guys, but it was rough. And you can see the wind blowing right there. The wind was howling. But yeah, so. I don't know, Shane, but me and Anthony had jellyfish stings all up and down our body, man. Our Michaels. Yeah, Ben's is like the spot to be. Current was bad. Sup, Bobby? Yeah, jellyfish kicked our butt. Saturday, whenever, yeah, guys, Josh and Kia sent me a Snapchat at Waterburger Saturday evening. Messed up, man. I was like, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I would like a hot meal right now, but I mean, me and Anthony, we cooked, or Anthony took care of me. He cooked and everything else. Yeah, Lukey's still hunting. But yeah, the waves were a lot worse than what that looked like. I think I have a video of Anthony going out. I have that. I sent that to Anthony. I sent that through text message though, didn't I, Anthony? I didn't send it through Messenger. What's up, Sammy? Tuesday. I promise you that I will have the next college out Tuesday. It's going to be me and Josh Diaz talking about Sharkathon, going into depth about what we think could have gone better, what we think we could have done better in general. Nah, Bailey, you're good. We don't have a giveaway tonight. But yeah, so it's just a matter of, yeah. So me and Josh Diaz, was fishing south of Bob Hall, and me and Anthony, and we were down in pens. So it kind of takes two different aspects of it. So, and then we'll just talk about what we thought could have gone better or what we could have done better. And yeah, We're gonna give y'all a deep insight of what we felt through Sharkathon, and then that will be Tuesday. I will post that video, and then the next week will be over racks and why racks help us in Texas and why they're more important here than other places. And yeah, that's about it. And then I'll just keep going with different topics for the Shark Radio College. But like I said, guys, I've been super busy with the new job. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on that for a while. There it is. Anthony sent me the video. So he disappears right there. He's back, and we disappear again, and then we're back. It's some. Oh, he's gone right there, and then we're back. It's white capping all the way out. I mean, so it was kind of rough. It was a little rough. They won't ever do it, Raphael, because of the insurance aspect of it. What's up, Paula? The insurance aspect of it, Sharkathon that pays the extra 10 grand out for bigger sharks. I don't think the insurance would ever allow it. Just my opinion. You know, so hear me? Dusty. But yeah, so. But yeah, Sharkathon's supposed to be hard. It's the whole point of Sharkathon, so I don't think they'll ever bring in drones. But yeah, so. What's up, Joey? Yeah, this did pick Saturday better. I'll show you one more video. Counterintuitive, more liability. Well, that's why Sharkathon has everybody sign liability waivers. They're not liable for anybody that gets hurt. You fish at your own risk. It just is what it is. That was Saturday. During the 25, 30-mile-an-hour winds. So. I really hope that nobody ever dies during Sharkathon, but I think most people are smart enough to realize their limitations and realize that, hey, I can't kayak in this. Because even veteran kayaks like Zach Wolk and Zach Wolk kayaks all the time. and Dion Hunter said the same thing. It was violent and they got messed up. And so, like, just you've got to know your limitations, and you've got to realize that if it's going to get that bad, then you've got to plan for it. Got to act accordingly. And there's not much you can do other than to put big baits out with big weights and just pray and hope that they hold. So Dusty, we were really close to that, bro. But yeah, guys. So, like I said, college will be out Tuesday. I'm gonna continue on to college. We are going to the 2 weeks interval, so we will not have a live show next week, but then we will the week after. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get Shark Radio College in a groove and try to get it done every week. Since I won't have to worry about the show every week, it should be pretty simple. I'll be able to just do it. Yeah, Joe, it is. You really and truly, if you're going to plan on fishing Sharkathon, you should kayak all year long just to get in shape, just to get ready for it, or work out all year long. Because Sharkathon is brutal, and it's meant to be brutal. That's just all there is to it. It's a brutal shark tournament. It's not meant to be easy. So, all right, guys. I think we've talked enough. Congratulations to all the Sharkathon winners. Um, or get kayakers. Oh, well, Dusty. I kayaked out all my own baits. Thank you very much. I destroyed Anthony's kayak. We fixed it. Then he destroyed it. And then it was just the Cobra, baby. It was just the Cobra. So, tell you what, though. I think I'm going to save up this year and get a pedal drive kayak for next year. Big boys don't yak. Yeah, there you go. You can find somebody, pay somebody to kayak. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. Sharkathon was a brutal one. It was a blast. It was good to see everybody that I got to talk to. I'm sorry I didn't go live during Sharkathon. My kid was sick. I had to come back home. I had to get out of there. A lot of paddles were destroyed. We broke a paddle in half. I know Josh and Kia broke a paddle in half. So, yeah, don't take an expensive paddle to the Sharkathon because you will destroy it. You will break one paddle at least. Make sure you have extra paddles too. You need at least 2 or 3 extra paddles. And make sure you got a leash on that bad boy because you're gonna flip. You're gonna flip at Sharkathon. Doesn't matter how good you are. One of those waves are gonna catch you sideways or something. And yeah, I'm Ty Smith. This was an episode of Texas Shark Radio. We've been live for about 40 minutes, so that's good enough. And y'all stay tuned for the Shark College episode coming out Tuesday. What's up, Sergio? I heard y'all won. Now he shows up. Go Snappers had a good tournament this weekend. Well, it must have not been that great because Sergio won it, and Sergio never wins anything. So, but yeah. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. And if y'all need anything, hit me up. Y'all know who I am. And that'll be it. I'll try to keep y'all updated on what people are catching.